All right, Shalom. First, I'd like to say, call Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Kakadash. The honor sells possible Milson Tashu. Citation of like the Israel's brother Tasba. Today's lesson, man, was Paul an apostle or was he part of the 12? This is going to be a quick lesson. I'm going to brief up on it. Not going to go too deep into it. But this is Galatians 1:1. Paul, an apostle. See, Paul, he was he was an apostle. Okay, he was not a part of the 12. Right? This is Galatians 2:7. But counterwise, when they saw that the gospel which Kwakwadash of the uncircumcised was committed unto me, as the gospel of the circumcised was unto Peter. For he that wrought effectually in Peter to the apostleship of the circumcision, the same was mighty in me towards the Gentiles. See, the apostleship. So it's not saying that Paul was what? It's not saying that he was a part of the 12. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the 12. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 2. Now the name of the 12 apostles, right? The 12 apostles, though, right? The 12. See, which is what? The 12 disciples, right? Are these: the first Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew his brother, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brethren, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the publican, James the son of Alphaeus, and Lebbaeus, whose surname was Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. But we don't count Judas Iscariot because he was wicked. Okay. But those were the 12 aside of just Judas. Fuck him. But because he was wicked, man. Okay. So we don't. Hell no. So you say it's 13, but the real 12 is ending with really Simon, the Canaanite. All right. So those were the 12. Okay. The 12 was not, Paul was not part of the 12. Okay. Because Paul, and he also thought of himself less because he persecuted the church. Okay, so he thought of himself as the least. He done more works than 12, yes, but he's only a part of the apostles. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians 15:3. For I delivered unto you first of all, which I also received, how that the Mashiach died for our sins according to the scriptures. Right, he died for the elect, who the elect sins. I would bring it back, to Yahweh. Right, and that's why we're on grace now. And that he was buried, and that he rose again the third day according to the scriptures, and that he was seen of Cephas, then of the 12. After that he was seen of above 500 brethren at once, of whom the greater part remain unto his present, but some are fallen asleep. And that he was seen of James, then of all the apostles. Right, and even now there's some that's fallen asleep. There's some that sleep. Okay. But hey, man, the real shit is we don't get out of here until the elect is sealed, right? After that, he was seen of James, then of all the apostles. And last of all, he was seen of me, also as of one born out of a due time. For I am the least of the apostles, that am not meet to be called an apostle, because I persecuted the church of the Most High. So there you go, man. So Paul was an apostle. But by the grace of the Most High, I am what I am. And his grace, which was bestowed upon me, was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all. Yet not I, but the grace of the Most High, which was with me. And I backed up what I was saying about how Paul, he did more works than the 12. Therefore, whether it were I or they, so we preach, and so ye believed. So there you go, man. So by grace, he was forgiven, right, through Yahweh Shah, right? So are we, right? So, but he did the most works, but he's the least of the apostles. So Paul was an apostle. He was not a part of 12. All right, so I was going to quick brief up lesson, and with that, like I said, call Lord Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah Bashim Kakadash, the Mons Els Pastor Mills on Tarshu, Citation of Israel. Shalom.